The Affirmed Mobile Content Cloud combines a flexible, highly scalable, carrier-class, virtualized software architecture with cloud-based data center infrastructure. This video demonstration will show how users can scale in or out the capacity of their network and view alarms for all underlying hardware. Once logged in, users have access to a high-level view depicting all of the clusters in their network, alarm counts, and an aggregate of select key performance indicators. Selecting a cluster displays cluster details. All virtual machines in the cluster are displayed to the left and real-time key performance indicator graphs to the right. Rising and falling threshold lines, which trigger automatic scaling for selected key performance indicators, are defined via slider controls in the assigned policy. The physical view screen shows the correlation between virtual machines and the physical hardware in which they reside. This is useful for operators who have long been used to viewing the world from a hardware perspective. To manually add and expand new nodes, the user returns to the KPI screen and selects Add Node. This launches the Event Viewer display at the bottom right, which displays the progress of the Add Node operation to all users. If multiple scaling operations are in progress, they will all be visible in this display. Users can use the Edit button to manually scale in underutilized virtual machines. The Policy Management pull-down is found by returning to the main cluster view screen and is used to quickly view, assign, create, copy, and delete policies. This is an example of an existing policy showing an overload and underload condition. Here, the user sets the threshold and the duration for which that threshold must be crossed before a scale-in or scale-out event automatically occurs. Returning to the cluster view screen, users simply drag and drop policies to assign them to different clusters. This example shows how policy 10 is assigned to the Boston cluster. The alarm indicator is found at the top right of each cluster. This provides the user with an aggregate view of all alarms for all underlying hardware associated with that cluster. The indicator displays the total count and the color indicates the highest severity. The alarms can be filtered on any field using the search feature. Returning to the cluster view screen, the report button contains the elasticity and inventory reports. The elasticity report provides a log of all scale-in and scale-out events that occurred on the network. The inventory report shows all hardware supporting the active clusters. What used to take months now takes days with the firm's Mobile Content Cloud. Additionally, operators have the flexibility to quickly and easily scale their networks to accommodate network traffic without having to add or remove costly hardware.